And still in Western Kenya's politics, let's now move to Bungoma, where voters in the area have voted today to elect their new senator. Counting and tallying of voters is underway after a day-long voting exercise. Our reporter Alan Ochanda now joins us from Bungoma with details of how the exercise was held and how the turnout was. Alan, what say you?
Well, Trix, yes indeed, Bungoma County was actually deciding on who to be their second senator, taking over from their pioneer Senator Moses Wetangula, who was elevated to the position of Speaker of the National Assembly. So since morning, we've actually witnessed very short queues of registered voters just thronging those of course, registered or rather gazetted polling stations. And of course, the turnout was quite low. As we spoke to the returning officer at 7 p.m. at the 7 p.m. bulletin, she indicated that in some polling stations, we had as low as 17% turnout and even lower than that. And so we are waiting that the results will now be streaming in anytime from now, because remember that we actually at the county tallying center, where we expect that all the results from the 9 constituencies will actually be streaming in. Remember that the exercise wrapped up at exactly 5 p.m. And so the exercise of ensuring that they count those votes. And of course, remember that every agent of the 11 candidates must agree with the results, of course, to just ensure that they verify that the results being counted tally with what they really expect. Of course, if at all any vote is actually spoiled or any valid vote. And so from there, they expect that from after doing actually just if that exercise will be successful, then they'll be streaming those results straight to this constituency tallying center. And so as you can see behind me, it's already set here. We expect that when the results will be coming here, everybody will be having his desk, where we have the observer monitor desk. We have the agents monitor desk. We also have the NCIC personnel seated here. They're actually just keen to ensure that the exercise is actually above board. And so we expect that any minute from now, results will be streaming in. Remember that, as I mentioned earlier, we have 9 constituencies. And so we talked to the returning officer, Madam Grace Rono, indicated to us that the results could be in by midnight or tomorrow very early in the morning, depending on how the presiding officers in the respective constituencies, 9 constituencies, will be streaming in the results. And so, of course, when they come here, when the results come here, the agents will also be taking their positions here to just ensure that they sign and agree with the results here. Of course, they have the minimum integrity that is actually required, so that everybody can actually just agree with the results that it's actually above board. And so, Trix, when the results will be coming in, we shall be still here, just camping here at the ATC grounds here in Mabanga in Bungoma County, to just ensure that our viewers are actually brought to speed with everything that happens here, be it midnight, be it tomorrow morning. We shall be camping here to just bring to you with the happenings here. Trix.
Thank you very much, Alan Ochanda. He shall be burning the midnight oil, and we look to you for updates from that part of the country. But moving on, Egerton University Vice Chancellor Professor Isaac Kibwage and 8 University Council members have been jailed for